Our agency is part of a national network of centers for independent living that empower people with disabilities to live independently. With support of Regions, we were able to form this Youth Advisory Council. The council is pretty much our next group of individuals that are going to be advocating for disability rights. We have a lot of people that are aging out of disability that were there for the signing of the Americans with Disabilities Act. And it's our responsibility to help keep that torch alive and pass it to the next generation. So these are kids that are going to be advocating for themselves. So with support from Regions, we went to Tallahassee, which was probably the biggest experience I think that the council has seen. What was great for me is that I got to step back and these kids did all the work. We just drove them to Tallahassee. They showed up, they knew their speaking points, they knew how to address all of the representatives and senators, and it was natural for them.
They felt right at home with other senators and other state representatives, and they had a duty. They had a mission, was to let everybody know that they were there and their voice mattered.
There's just like a lot of people in Jacksonville who don't really advocate for themselves, so it's important for us to get like the word out there that it's okay to advocate for yourself.
The Youth Advisory Council pretty much is a representation of youth with disabilities who are there to represent their peers and to advocate for awareness, for opportunities, whether it's employment or accessibility, into including themselves into their community.
We are changing perception of disability one person at a time, whether it be the person within themselves or whether it be us trying to access services and allowing the kids to find their voice. Okay, so yeah, we have struggles, but we all have struggles in life. You know, we just all have to learn how to make the obstacles turn into strengths.
When you meet these kids, disability is not the first thing that may hit you. Disability is not always seen, and these kids treat this as a trait. Disability is just like the eye color that they may have or the hair color they may have, but it doesn't define them.
It made me feel so proud to be involved with Regions, supporting the Youth Advisory Council, and just saying that it's important that we provide opportunities for people.
The support of Regions to be there for those kids on that day was empowering.